What if I were to tell you that there's a video game that blends the best element of The Sims with Crusader Kings, with Civilization 6, with Stellaris? What if I were to tell you that that game came out in 2008 and is called Spore? Welcome back to You Pick 'em, I Play 'em, the series where I play your favorite games, and I don't know how I went so long without playing Spore. Spore is an insane game where you create a creature at the cellular level and you guide it through the various stages of evolution, eventually resulting in it being a highly intelligent spacefaring civilization. And as you progress to each different evolutionary stage, the gameplay changes drastically. When you're just a little cell, you go around hunting smaller cells, then you move to a land-faring animal, and now your goal is to link up with other land-faring animals and maybe eat the others, and then you form a small tribe where you have to use your first elements of diplomacy engaging with other tribes to maybe create alliances, and then you have a civilization with land vehicles and you have to fight for resources, and then once you conquer the world you head to space, and that's where the gameplay is super open-ended. Once you get to space, it's basically a space conquest game, similar to Stellaris. You can go to a bunch of different solar systems, really it seems like an incomprehensible number, and dominate all of the civilizations that you meet, or make alliances with them, but really that's not nearly as fun. After about 12 hours, I brought my first cellular organism to space, and man, was it an amazing time. I dedicated my entire Saturday to playing this game because it was so incredibly addicting. I mean, I moved everything else in my life around this game, and I don't regret it at all. That being said, I'm about done with Spore for now, at least for the purposes of this series, so it's time to get back to the wheel. All right, we got a couple new suggestions. We got one suggestion for Mad Max and two suggestions for Dark Souls. That means we have two Dark Souls on the wheel. Let's go ahead and apply those changes and see what game we're going to get. All right, time to spin the wheel. Come on, Splinter Cell. Come on, Splinter Cell. Ghost Runner. Okay, I'm down with this game. I played a little bit of the demo back when that released, but I never played the full game. I did find this game really hard, so I'm expecting to struggle with a full-on playthrough of the game, but that's what this is for. You guys chose the game, I'm gonna play it, so let's get to it.